Now let's attempt to actually remember how to play this dang game. It has been quite a while. Or basically maxed every class in the demo, got the game, maxed every class available to me in the game, then got burned out and haven't played it for the past like 13 months or something. I'm just doodling around in the first area to remember how to play the game. Yeah, basically. Just remembering things, you know. Basic things like the game's basic controls, stuff like that.
Let's take it down. Where does all that darkness come from? A monster just popped out of that one! Guess the darkness wasn't bad enough.
Oh, I'm just trying to remember the basics of how this game plays because I refuse to let the 30-something hours I put into maxing basically every single class in this game go to waste. Oh god, that game's going to take me a while to remember things from. Oh, man. Alright, fine, you don't want to die that way, then. I am comically over-leveled for this point in the game, so... Oh, man. I was hoping I could walk in the way of that one. Yeah, this is Chaos Shrine. I am, revisiting the starting areas of this game to try and remember how the hell I play it. Because I spent something like 30 hours maxing out every single class in this game. So I want to know. So I want to actually use that file. Since I put a lot of time into it. Alright, anybody want to fight me here? No? Nobody?
Those cubes?
I could use a break.
Sure, whatever. We'll rest for your guys' sake.
Treasure, huh?
Alright, I gotta try and remember. Alright, no, that ain't it. Ah, fuck it. I'll just dash through.
Let's go.
Make this interesting.
Okay.
Okay, this is...
Let's clean it up.
Yeah, I don't think the fact that I've played this particular level to death and back is, you know, remotely obvious. Alright, fine then.
Might be in big trouble.
Just keep hitting them. Now then.
Ready to try again?
This is probably the scariest room in this dungeon for, you know, when you're on level. Just because of the sheer amount of enemies inside of it. Generally the intended way, though, if you care about, you know, the way the developers kind of intend you to do these things, is you break that pillar that I broke at the start of the room, grab that treasure, come back over here.
Come on, follow me.
Alright, yeah. Kill this little dude, who I forget about because he's just one little dude. Come up here, poke this bomb off, it'll explode on the way down. And that's like perfectly placed to do a large amount of damage to that boss wolf that'll hang out somewhere in here. Okay, are my headphones just really low, or do I really have the background music that low? Of course she did. Of course she did. Okay, now, just after I talked about I've played this level a lot and know how to get around, witness me getting lost.
This'll be a breeze.
Alright, fine. Oh yeah, it's very nice seeing little bits of classic enemies in the more modern enemies that this game has. Yep, and that's the way you're supposed to go. You go down there, there's a little mini boss sequence with a bunch of those pillar things that spit out enemies. But there's treasure here and a bunch of enemies that spawn behind you once you go to grab it.
Treasure ahead.
So I think there's a bunch of enemies. Is there not? I could have sworn there were supposed to be enemies around here. Or maybe back when I was just speeding my way through here, I didn't actually stop and fight some of these guys. Alright.
That Chaos saves the biggest tower for himself.
Still got a ways to go.
Yeah, stay alert. Stay focused.
Come on.
I don't stand a chance.
Got it. Get the things and these growths get weaker.
Okay, game. Fine, I'll just... I'll just do things how you want me to, game.
Two to go.
Hello.
Finally a break. This will take us straight to the tower.
It's a good thing I decided to go back and replay basically the easiest mission in the game to remind myself the controls, because
Look, cubes.
Better not forget where it is.
I would basically be lost otherwise.
That was close.
Win is a win.
Alright. Is it Tonberry time? It's Tonberry time.
Let's go.
Oh no, this is a cactar. I don't remember a cactar here. I remember. Alright, there's the... And then there's the Tonberry over here. And I do love the way these little assholes fight in this game. Despite the fact that I just called him a little asshole. So basically, they've got all sorts of, like, horror villain abilities. Like, they can paralyze you, they can put up a circle that damages you if you try to leave it.
See what's inside.
They can teleport behind you.
Make this entertaining.
That's all.
All right, let's keep going.
Let's go.
Could be a breeze.
Wasn't much of a fight.
I could do this all day.
Check it out, Jack.
Yeah, and that's gated, so we can't go there.
Darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Wait, this isn't even the right side of the staircase to be checking for cactars. Because sometimes a cactar can spawn in this room.
Cubes, over there.
I need a break.
If you're wondering why none of the stage-specific dialogue includes this girl, if the cutscene plays, you'll see why. Now, who's ready to fight Garland?
Careful now.
Get back! This one's gonna hurt!
Oh, I didn't mean to... Okay, there we go.
Did you see that? Face!
Person under there?
So this is what darkness does to humans. keep it alive. No answers. Now we're talking.
And yes, you did just see me casually punch Garland in the face. Because this game knows what it's about. Alright, I forgot you can play this game online. I don't know, is it cross-platform? No. So I was gonna say, if it is, then y'all can pick this up on whatever, and I could basically, once I'm warmed up, just
We've been walking
hard
for a while.
carry.
Is this the cave the kid was talking about?
I don't see any other caves. Let's head in.
You know, I almost feel sorry for them.
Next. Let's go.
This will be a breeze.
Over already?
I could do this all day.
I could do this all day. Hey, hello, how's it going?
Stay away from those wimps. Get down! Hit him hard!
No, that's progress. We ain't.
Picky! Captain Picky!
There's one.
Time to go to work.
To quote the Black Panther, we don't do that here. Okay, there's the sprint button. I knew there was a sprint
off
button.
here.
I'm just
The air feels wrong.
so used to the
Yeah,
control schemes
hard
in
to
these
breathe.
games being god-awful.
It feels
But
like
I'm
I've been here before.
used to having to
that feeling
dodge
before.
to sprint
And it's
and
best not to
vice
think about it.
versa.
You won't figure it out.
Alright, Neon is
Right
actually...
now, we need to focus on what's ahead. Forget about it.
I can get behind that.
Yeah, and Neon here is actually a real party member in this dungeon because, minor spoiler alert if you haven't played the demo for this game, she's actually the person who was in that Garland suit. God, I missed how aggressive this man is.
Check it out.
Are those the pirates?
Be careful. They aren't known for that.
Just treat them like monsters. They bare their fangs. Knock them
I like how he doesn't crystallize them when they're human. He just knocks them unconscious with his bare hands.
They're using the cave against us!
Good job. Now on to the next.
Oh, let's go into battle settings because I want to see where I'm... Okay, so...
Let's see what's inside. Right through you.
Oh, geez, I might actually have to go back and do the weapon tutorials.
Such strong stuff.
All right.
Come on.
Come on, follow me.
Is it on two?
Easy as pie.
Barely even worth the trouble.
Okay, I'm starting to remember this move
You
set.
probably use those stalactites.
That was quick.
We make a great team.
I've never seen anything like this.
These pirates sure chose an odd place for their hideout.
Cubes, over there.
I'm doing alright.
check
How
it
are
out?
you doing? Sure, why not? I'll rest here to get my MP back.
Time for a change. All right. Finally, a challenge.
Stay cool, Jed. That kid. Down. Down.
I always wanted a cap, but not like this.
Did it swallow this key?
Poor thing must have been starving. Pirates didn't care for their kitty.
Well, then we're just gonna have to go kick their asses. Oh, we can actually open that. I wasn't aware we could actually open that.
Wasn't much of a fight.
You look almost disappointed, Jack.
Where's this almost shit coming from? As I remember how to play this game more, he's going to seem more and more disappointed in what we're fighting. Because I played this game a lot when I first started. So I think the only class I don't have at the max level that they all start with is the class that you can't obtain until you beat the game, because I just grinded excessively in the first few dungeons.
Belong anywhere?
Good point. Captain Bicken must be on that ship.
Okay, Jack, that was awesome. My man Jack just knocked a guy out so hard it knocked the guy next to him out, too.
Seriously? We can't get across?
No, must be another way.
Alright, sprint button. It's one of those clicking the stick to sprint games.
Don't think I've ever seen you so scared.
I just hate being surprised. Let's get it. That's that.
Everyone, still hanging in there?
Look, cubes.
Better not forget where it is.
Right, so side path I went by now.
Enemy spot.
Boring.
The webs are everywhere.
Let's be the first to welcome these monsters into the world. Company.
Let's make this entertaining. That thing's an eyesore.
I've seen something this good in a while. Let me. We have rum.
We have rum. Jed, that's why you're in my party, because you're a fucking goofball.
Ah. And here I thought this world was all doom and gloom.
Take a good look, because we're headed right back into the thick of it.
So I like Jed because he jokes around. And I like Neon because she's the only one who actually pushes back on Jack's
Are those cubes?
constant nonsense about chaos.
There.
I don't stand a chance.
That was pretty good.
Don't get hit yourselves.
Get hit and it's gonna hurt. Love it. That looks bad.
That looks like it hurt.
Bit off a little too much there.
At least we have time to take a breather.
I don't know what you two are on about. That was light work at worst.
Let's go.
This'll be a breeze.
Won't be long before it's killing monsters.
Crush it, and quick.
Oh, I accidentally one-shot that one.
I could do that.
Yeah, and this, of course, is a shortcut back up to here. So I think it's back. It's okay, kids. Jack's here to babysit you. Now, as I was trying to demonstrate before you all oh so obnoxiously needed my help, this is a shortcut back around to here.
Treasure, huh?
God, you guys act like you haven't become obnoxiously over-leveled simply by being my party members. Alright, BK. That poor man. I think I've remembered enough to start doing stuff that's actually around my level.
Lots of bats.
Where are they headed?
Wherever it is, we better get there first.
Alright, now our gear here is not actually over leveled for the dungeon.
At the top of the tower.
And where there's a crystal, there's chaos. Come on.
I'm gonna guess that this will not function.
Let's go.
I don't stand a chance.
Okay. That thing I said about the enemies maybe standing a chance, let's just pretend I didn't, please.
That was quick.
I could do this all day.
You know what? I'll stick with what I've got. It seems to be working just fine right now. Might be lower leveled than
That's all of them.
Learned a couple things from that one.
Treasure ahead.
Oh, you're right, Jed. Treasure ahead. I'm glad you pointed that out, Jed. See, the rest of y'all, why can't you be like Jed? Tell me when there's treasure. Then again, I guess the class I have him in is Thief, so that makes sense. Alright, got any enemies for me?
Have a look at this.
Leave it.
Wasn't much of a fight.
We make a great team.
There's one.
Time to go to work.
Stay on your toes.
Not my best moment.
We need to patch ourselves up.
I guess I can heal. I doubt that I really needed to heal. But you guys want me to, and sorry, I saw a bunch of pots and just felt the need to do that. You know how it is, you play video games, sometimes you just get this urge, you see pottery and...
Might be in big trouble.
Just getting warmed up.
Ah, come on.
That was rough.
Sorry if I dropped the ball.
This'll bring us back down.
Should we go back and prepare?
No.
Time for a change. Look, there's a huge scar on his back.
Looks like it hurt.
Okay.
Let's wrap this up.
Okay, we're gonna see another brutal
This is.
Bet we can use it on that
attack
pedestal.
from Jack. Okay, now that we've fought the mini-boss, I would not be opposed to going back to restock. Not restock, I suppose, but rest. Am I going back before fighting the mini-boss? What kind of chump do I seem like? I do love that he just grabs the thing, flips it over his shoulder, and just brutally stomps on it. The fact that I have options to pick on this elevator has me excited. Tells me there's going to be a lot of floors.
Now then.
Got company.
Let's make this entertaining.
Easy as pie.
The next fight might not be so easy.
Oh, come on. What, you think there's going to be like a mini-boss or something waiting for us up here? Do you think the mini-boss might have respawned? Because, I mean, that would explain your concern. I'm not seeing mini-boss free. Ooh, pretty.
Makes me dizzy.
Stay away from the edges. I can't promise to catch you if you fall.
Oh, and then there's a rest point right after the mini. Why are you going to put a rest spot? A mini
Never seen one of
boss
these before.
and then a rest spot.
Enemies.
Come on, follow me.
The path is just gone.
There's gotta be a switch or something. Let's find it.
Watch out!
That thing reflects magic. I think I know someone with some spells.
Can't hit him. It's gonna hurt.
See anything following us?
Ready to try again? Come on.
This will be a breeze. There we go.
This crystal is some kind of trick. There you go.
Be ready for anything.
Okay. All of the movesets I have currently set up are way too, into the whole
Come on.
Come on, follow me.
rushing around like crazy shit. Alright, that was probably, yep.
Get out, Jack.
It's gonna say follow the opposite direction of the wall, or of the staircase to get an item. Classic video game. Classic. Ooh, a griffin. Nice.
Let's go.
This will be a breeze.
Just worried nothing was gonna put up a fight.
Weird. I feel like I've climbed this tower before. Or was it a different tower?
This place plays tricks on the eye, like a mirage. Makes you see things that aren't really there.
Can't trust anything you see in here.
Let's be the first to welcome these monsters into the world.
Let's get it over.
Now we'll kill this. That'll drop the ogre.
Enemy spotted.
Time to go to work.
Oh, I see. It was set up next to that so that it would cast spells, hit that, and potentially fire, you know. No, wait. I've got to hit something with it. Alright, what have I got to hit? I see, I see.
I'm ready.
And there's another one there that I'm gonna have to hit from somewhere. Oh, did you think you were gonna get back up, dude? Now we get behind it, press the thing.
It isn't over.
Alright, so where's the enemy? Because I don't trust just an empty fucking room with treasure in it. I'm not exactly the biggest fan of how small that shield looks. I like my shields to look a little meatier, if that makes any sense. No, I don't mean like they'll destroy the world because some dude with silver hair asked them to. Stairs go up that way, so check here. Nope, not this time. Yeah, if you're ever worried about missing chests and you're near stairs in a game, just do that check. You'll probably find something.
Better try something different.
We got company.
Be ready for anything. I think we're safe.
What should we do now?
Now then.
What should we do now?
Here.
Let's make
Sir?
this entertaining. Overall ready?
Next.
You may not wish to be standing there, is what I was gonna say.
It isn't over.
Okay, gotta admit, that's actually pretty clever placement.
More of those cubes.
I could use a break.
I personally would not have thought about that. Ah, pause plus triangle to make a multiplayer room. Unless somebody owns this game on PS4 who's watching, I ain't gonna be doing that. Now we keep going past. And yeah, that's how scary tonberries are when you're actually on level for them. I lost so much MP from that.
Time for a change.
Enemy spotted.
Come on, follow me.
No, we went with spears specifically so it didn't get to fight back this time.
Win is a win.
Oh, nice, that's a caster weapon. Alright, what have we got going on here? My dude. This is about to be like the one place you explicitly do not wish to be. A potion? Sure. Oh no, that's an accessory mark. The accessory drops and the potion drops are both just very small objects, and I'm quite far from my screen in relation to how large said screen is.
Overall ready? We got company.
Time to go to work.
Ugh, that thing's an eyesore.
Let's get it over.
it's good.
Have a look at this.
Gonna use it?
You know what? Just because you asked nicely, Jed, let us see what you can use here. We got some relatively high rarity sword breakers. Okay, apparently. I'm not really using you at the moment, my dude. Ash. I totally remembered his name, yep. There we go, everyone's properly equipped now. This is feeling pretty close to the end of the dungeon, so you know I want to get
Should we
my
check it out?
allies all in tip-top condition. Alright, who's waiting for us here? He's humming the final
Jack,
thing. See
when
one
did you teach
theme.
Sarah that song?
It's a classic. Everyone knows it.
Everyone damn well should. Oh, it's some kind of chimera.
Here it comes.
I hate snakes. Do something, Jack.
Okay. This one's got some teeth.
That's more like it. Thanks.
Now we smash its face. Better tread carefully.
Oh yes, take its wings off, Jack. Fucking... Okay, I'm...
What? No turning back now. Let's finish this, Jack.
No. None of that. Yes, I'm aware. only won that because of my excessive overleveling behaviors.
That's it? No chaos?
And no crystal.
Did Astos trick us?
Why would Astos trick somebody?
Wait, this feeling. I know where we are. Check it out. It starts on its own.
Logging in. Logging in. Welcome. Are you the owners of this terminal? We have been waiting for you. Commencing transport. Transport to Flying Fortress. Complete.
Oh, this gives my friends another job. Alright, alright. Let's fucking go.
We're going up.
I do have to say, it seems a little early in the adventure to be going to the Flying Fortress.
How high up are we?
Calm down, we're okay. Or else why would that thing send us here? The crystal is just up these stairs. I think.
You think? Or you hope?
Both.
Okay, Jack, that is actually a very good question.
Stand a chance.
Over already?
You make a great team. Hit him hard.
Alright, those are fists. Those are for ash.
That was rough.
I can learn from this.
Nothing. Here we go.
Because if I recall, isn't the flying fortress where Tiamat is, and isn't she usually the last fiend?
Right through you.
Get away from the walls. Sorry, just trying to be helpful.
I'm not mad. It's just how I am. You are helpful. Sometimes.
That's practically a compliment coming from you.
Okay, the fact that Jack is self-aware actually makes this so much better. That he's aware enough.
Better tread carefully.
Life is flashing before my eyes. Might be in big trouble.
Just getting warmed up.
To actually just go like, yeah, I'm just an asshole.
Looks like the switch controls them.
It's right there.
What's right there? Something's right there. I'm
Okay.
not entirely sure to what Jed is referring.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Bad feeling justified.
Whatever. Ah, this is an elevator. Okay, I still want to try and figure out how to get into there before I move on. No, there's no clever backtracky way to get to that room through here, alright. I just wanted to be sure of that before I continued on. Okay, these turrets... Jed, you're the one who told me not to go on those, so can you not? It would be greatly appreciated if you could just not.
cubes.
I could use a break.
Could use an MP top up.
Attacks go right through it. It's like swinging at air.
I've seen something this good in a while.
I'll take that. Let's go.
Let's make this entertaining.
We win.
All right, let's keep going.
Chad, what did I say about not doing exactly that? Okay, yep. I see, I see. If I'm correct, this one will...
Way here. Did you guys?
If I'm correct, this one's taking us
Must be seeing
down.
me.
Sure, must have been.
To that, I think, treasure room we saw earlier.
Have something good for us. Might be in big trouble.
Just getting warmed up.
I do love
Get this over with.
that one little attention to detail on the Tonberry. Where instead of actually, you know, crystallizing and pulverizing the Tonberry, he just rests his head gently on it. It crystallizes and then just explodes from sheer rage.
When we first met you, Neon, you said there was no such thing as chaos. You still think that?
I'll admit, this journey has had me reconsidering things. I feel like I might have even seen chaos here.
Good. Now you can just focus on taking him down.
Like the rest of us, definitely not unhinged lunatics. No matter what Chaos and his demented followers tell you, there's absolutely, positively no upside to chaos.
All you got? It's like that hurt. Go up from here.
I will admit I am not 100% convinced they thought the encounters with the giant gate where breaking the gate kills everything through all the way.
Come on, this'll be a breeze.
Okay, I saw a name. I'm very excited. Please tell me this is what I think it is. Yeah, I saw Dragon Whisker and got very excited. And if you've played Final Fantasy, you probably know why that would get somebody very excited.
Finally, a challenge.
Now stay there, and we won't have to smash you to pieces.
Okay, wasn't expecting that to have an AoE. Alright, take out the ogre. Everything else will just sort of fall into place. I want to check something with some of this. So we've been getting some very powerful gear here. Or some very high level gear. Can't actually vouch for its power off the top of my head. Alright, I should re-equip the other two as well. Upgraded to the level 35 version of that, level 34 version of that, level 31 version of that, level 33 one of that. Alright, now let's have some fun customizing this guy since we ain't for a while. There we are. Ah, yeah, it's the elevator's coming to me. Okay, I thought with the elevator coming to me like that, that meant there was going to be an enemy on it or something.
Look, cubes!
Better not forget where it is.
Okay, these are breakable. Or at least that one was. Randomly. Either that or that was a random occurrence that I got a shard after hitting it. Okay, yeah, it was probably random. It's probably just something I did syncing up with something the game was already doing on a scripted basis.
Traps everywhere.
Screw this up and there'll be hell to pay.
See anything following us?
Ready to try again? Check it out, Jack.
Liegeman's sword. Is that one of the swords you can actually equip? Nope. Oh, that must be a great sword. And the dirks I haven't actually checked. Arcalum dirks. Or Arcalcum, or whatever the hell you want to say. I don't really care how anyone pronounces it.
We got company.
Be ready for it. Bit off a little too much there.
We need to patch ourselves up.
Yeah, and now we need to go and... that is just a wall segment that looks like a door that he could maybe dramatically throw open in an angry fashion.
Right through you! Through the heart! Right through you! Right there! Out of my sight! Got you now! We're almost at the top.
Yeah. Stay frosty.
Yep.
This looks good.
Lucky.
Alright, I already found this place as Tonberry. And cactar spawns are not guaranteed. Like, technically, I think it's guaranteed there's going to be a cactar, but I don't think where it spawns is guaranteed.
Whoa. Never seen it react like this.
Here we are.
I couldn't.
Past leave scars behind. Ignore them.
Well, so it looks like it's supposed to be Tiamat.
I am its servant. One of four.
Its servant?
We are the fiends of chaos, masters of the crystals. Their power courses through our veins. You shall not have them.
Doesn't matter how many of you there are.
Tiamat, you don't want this. This is not a fight you really want to pick.
And meet your fate. Your foolish journey ends here.
I know its name. Tiamat.
Say it ain't so!
Careful now! We've had worse than this.
Hit him hard!
The whole body's gone. I'm now concerned that it's going to come back
Looks like it.
with a completely different move set. Was that right?
Get down!
Now we're talking. Wouldn't want this fight to end too quickly.
Me neither. This time,
Yeah.
let's make sure it stays down. We've got a hard road ahead of us.
We got this! We got this!
Can't move? I'm ready.
Better tread carefully.
Any potions left?
What the hell is it doing?
Its head is down. I'm going in.
More heads? Oh, I'm sick of these things.
For everyone that goes back, we'll cut 2 of them off.
That wasn't good in the potion department.
Have to take it slow.
Now, let's call it done. That came down to the wire. Of course, I also randomly got it in my head that X is some kind of an attack, when it is in fact spam dodge in the enemy's face like an idiot.
Did you defeat Tiamat?
Yeah.
Well done.
And you are?
We came here to challenge the darkness, but it seems we were no match for it. I am Sophia. Well met. that. And now the wind crystal shall be made whole. Your crystal! Hold it forth! Here!
Thanks.
What the hell was that?
I can't explain. I only know that the crystals can consume the mist.
Is this one gonna start talking too?
Maybe we should ask her.
How do you use this thing again? I have a good memory. Discipline, you understand. Though fragmented, I do retain some knowledge of my past. And I am sure I have been here before. Many times. And many times, this has been my grave. I want nothing more than to destroy chaos. Until I do, there is a yearning inside me that cannot be sated. In other words, may I accompany you?
I see no reason to refuse.
Don't die on me. I'll forget without you.
That goes for you too.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What do we got here?
It seems we can select the fire crystal or the earth crystal.
Let's restore the fire crystal.